Hi guys, I am Isa, and today we're going to learn about how to use Flask with SQL. So, first let me just set up the Flask app. Okay, so now I'm going to index.html. Okay, so now let me run the app using the command flask run. So now let me okay, so now we go to the app.py and okay, so yeah, now let me just set up the app more. Okay, so now let me use flask run. Oh yeah. So, okay, so now I can run it. So now it says what I want to say. Okay, so now in the create page, let's make a simple form. Okay, main layout HTML. Let me just add. Okay, so now let me restart it. Okay, so now I have these two links. So now let me make a route to the create page. Okay, so now if I press create, it's gonna open the create page. Press index, it's gonna go back to the normal page. Right, so in the create page, I'm gonna create a form. So let's use that. Okay, so Alright, so now I have this form. I have the name and the occupation. So now submit. Okay, so now let's go to the create page. I'm gonna say if request dot method is equal to post, then return redirect to slash. Was actually we're gonna change this to post. And uh, so now in the app.py, so it doesn't work because there's something wrong with the app.roads create. We have to add method. Okay, so now that that's done, we go to the create page. So anyways, we're gonna change the method here to get and post. So now we open the create page, write the name, write the occupation, submit. Now it says this. Okay, so now let me try again. So now it goes back to the index page. Anyways, I have to add an action to this form. So action is equal to slash create. So now in here, before redirecting, I'm gonna say name is equal to request dot form dot get. So the key is, the name is, well, it's just name. So I'm gonna do the same thing for the occupation. So I go to principal system. So now let me go to create, write the name and write the occupation. Now it's submit. So if we go back to the place, it tells us name and occupation. Alright, now for the SQL part. I'm going to create a new database in SQL. Let me make a new terminal. SQLite 3. So let's call it d.db. Okay, now I've created d.db. So it's just a blank file right now. So let's create a table. Create table people. No, create table th. Let's just call it that. So it's gonna have name var. It's going to have an ID integer. It's going to auto increment. It's going to have a name, which will be a string. And it's going to have an occupation, which will also be a string. Okay, so let me just change this. So now we have the table. So you can write .schema, and then we're gonna see the thing. So yeah. So anyways, next thing we're going to do is we're going to import the SQL library. So import SQLite 3. This library comes pre-installed with Python, so you don't have to worry about installing it. Alright, so Now to actually implement SQL. So first we have to make a connection. So call go to SQL3 dot connect d.db. So now we're gonna make a cursor. So cursor equal to call dot cursor. What that is. And we're going to write cursor is going to execute. So it's going to execute let's say this. So inserts into th. So we're going to use an f string over here. So this comma this. This is going to be the name variable. This is going to be the arc variable. So now I have to write con.commit. Alright, so now let's run our thingy again. Go to create the name, occupation, or whatever. Submit. Oh yeah, so real left string. So now let's reload. And so now, hopefully, if we check the server, press right click select everything from th, then we're going to be able to see the thing. Alright, so we're gonna be able to see the thing. So now, in the in the index, it's going to show all the stuff. So in the index, we're going to have a new variable called I don't know, ths equals ths. So now we're going to make another connection. Con equals SQL3.connect d.db cur equals con.cursor. So I'm gonna write ths is equal to cur.execute. Select everything from th. So now we're gonna print out ths. Okay, so I'm gonna say ths equals row for row in. Also, this is basically just a shorthand way to do a for loop. Anyways, so now it's working. Okay, so now we're gonna do the index or whatever. So I'm gonna make so here I'm gonna say for I in for th and ths. And here it's going to be end for. Okay, so for th and ths, here I'm just gonna say th. So now it says that. Okay, so instead I'm gonna say th 0. Now th1, then a comma, then th2, then a line break. So if I run it again, it'll gonna see what I want to see. So now let's try adding another one. Submit, it's going to be added. Another one, it's going to be added. So anyways, that's the end of today's tutorial. If you enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe. So bye.